that like you like have to like force shut and like you have to like really leverage to open. I fucking hate that one. That was the one. I didn't push that shit down all the way, I guess. What a mess. But yes, hi, hello. Hello, Mark. Congratulations on first. Hello, Doctor. Yeah, I just call him Majestic Gaming Pig Mark. It gets even more confusing when you consider that his Steam name is Skiller Dank OP, so you can pick whatever the fuck. He has too many names. But yeah, so this is a newer game, I think. Let me just make sure everything's set up before I start rambling about it. So this is somewhat of a newer game. It's made by, I think, two brothers or two cousins. It's designed to be like the WoW raiding experience, but solo. I think their motivation was that they said during a WoW content drought that they were like, huh, I really want to go raid. And they were kind of sick, I guess, of what raids were currently out. And so they kind of just resolved to making a single player raiding experience. And I mean, that's the thing about WoW is, and most MMOs, is that to be able to engage with it at a high level, you need to join a guild, you need to have your like weekly commitments to a guild. And as much as I really like that stuff, I think it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, it is a huge time commitment. And it used to be that I was the one running that stuff for the most part, or had a hand in running it, like with New World, where I basically just did all that shit by myself and got super burnt out on gaming. And so I miss WoW raiding like all the time. I just don't want to have that time commitment, and I don't want to say socializing because like socializing that aspect is fun, but what's a better word to describe it? That forced time together raid prep. I don't have it in me right now. And I mean, maybe once I enter my neat saga, I will. When I'm unemployed and on air quotes break for probably about 6 months. But yeah, this is a single player raiding experience. Maybe I'll just bring up the store page real quick. What is this game called? Still in the Forgotten Something? World? Dating World? That's it. When did this demo come out? Doesn't say. When did... I think it's newish. There's been a huge like advertising push recently, and there was a recent update. The demo's new. I think they had playtests before it. You can kind of see some pictures. It's basically WoW rating. But if you're unfamiliar with WoW rating, I guess that doesn't mean a whole lot to you. But anyhow, I played a little bit on my own. I went ahead and deleted the save. I really didn't do a whole lot. We're just going to stick with Warrior for now. There's two classes being picked from right now, Warrior and Shaman. Shaman's more like ranged casting ability. Warrior is more in your face, slashy. Each of these has one subclass. For Shaman, it's Soulbinder, and then for Warrior, it is the Crimson Knight. We'll do Heroic, because I'm not a coward. Intended difficulty of the game, designed for players with experience in MMO raiding. The mode features deadlier encounters and raid bosses with additional mechanics. So, probably hard enough. The little bit that I played on my own, I just did on Adventure, and I really just did the tutorial. It wasn't, it was pretty easy. Awaiting the Queen's call, a flame awakens once more. Lost companions reunited. It's very, what was that one roguelike game? Dead Cells type character design. I don't know if I had this intro cinematic play when I checked this out on my own. Yeah, so I guess the best tagline for this would be like rating for washed up gamers who don't have that time commitment anymore.
These are desperate times.
A new mask. Black mask, I don't know who you are, but something's setting this forest ablaze. Can you track down the source? ... You don't seem like the talkative type. ... No matter if you have the strength, track down the source of this blaze. If the fire, if the fire must not reach the outpost? Huh?
Stay safe.
Yeah. Let me just look at the options real quick, because we don't have option settings in the main menu for some reason. It doesn't seem like there's anything too interesting. I was hoping for like graphic settings or something, but I guess not. We don't have like, oh no, we do have some audio settings. Very quiet. Maybe that'll be better. A bit louder, I suppose. The way gate is closed. I guess that would be like a little instance or dungeon or something that you could do. Toggle sprint and combat, blah 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 blah. And so for the first little bit, you're kind of just running around clearing ads as you get to the main entrance. Mastery, you have unlocked the mastery tree. The tree contains a mix of minor nodes, passive bonuses, and major nodes, active abilities, and strong passives. Points for each part of the tree are awarded at specific character levels. Left click to assign points and right click to remove points. So you have your tree here, but then you also have your abilities on the side here. And these, I think, are all active abilities that you assign to your roster, but I guess it was saying that there's also active abilities in here, but it looks like these are all passives. Yeah, no, that looks like all passives. And I actually think I turned up the volume a bit too much. That's a bit loud. Let's do that. And so, doing the lighter difficulty earlier, I was just able to bunch up a bunch of these and be okay. We'll see if I can get away with that again. I might not be able to. This might be embarrassing. Uh-oh. Once we get our first active ability, it'll be better. It seems like you can just kind of heal whenever you want. I didn't notice that before. So, right above the health bar, there's like the Q icon, and that's your heal ability. And it doesn't seem like there's a cooldown on it. It seems like you just spam it if you really want. Okay, there's a small cooldown. Press R to loot. I don't like that. But it does set the ability to E, your 6th ability. I mean, I have big enough fingers. Hands. I can change that, actually. You put that on 6, because that's what I did in WoW. I had 1 through 6, and then I went to Q, E, R, T, Z, X, C, F, V, I think are the keys I used in WoW. And then where was the interact ability? Am I crazy? Interact there. So, I mean, if we get more abilities, then yeah, I'll probably have to change this up. But for now, this will be fine. The red bubble is my health. The purple one is mana or I think with more martial classes, it's usually something like Rage, Fury, or something. Go ahead and unlock our first active ability, Execute. Execute targets in front of you, dealing 1030 void damage, has a 100% critical strike chance against targets below 30% health. And it costs 3 combo points, and you can just spam this. Like, the rate that you generate combo points from your auto attack is pretty quick. I'm gonna have to turn down the sound again, that's pretty loud. Half? It's very inconsistent noise leveling. And so, you know, you have your little red swirlies of, hey, don't stand in this or you'll fucking die. With the ads, I don't really think it's going to be a huge difference, but it's just kind of meant to be like a introductory warm-up sort of thing. We got another ability point? No. We have our... Yes, we have an active ability point. Desolate desolates targets in front of you, dealing void damage and additional void damage over 12 seconds. Or strike targets in front of you, dealing bleed damage and generating combo points. Triggers only half of the global cooldown. Lacerate, strike all nearby enemies for a little bit of physical damage, causing them to bleed for 12 seconds, and slowing them does not stack. This effect does not stack. It says it does not stack twice. They really want you to know it doesn't stack. Nether Bloom, make all enemies with damage over time effects on them flare up and take void damage, applies Nether Blight, dealing more damage over time. So we could do Desolate and then Nether Bloom. Then we switch it up to do... Can I not change? Okay, this is how you change the order of them. Put the finisher on 6. And then this will be the rotation 1, 2, and 6. Let's try it on this pack. Because this will start a dot, this will extend and extra the dot, and then we have our finisher. Yeah. And we'll just run around and keep clearing ads as we make our way to the first encounter. And so, out of combat, you have sprint. In combat, you have a dash. I'll show the dash when we're next in combat, but you've probably already seen it just by me trying to dodge danger swirlies. My fingers aren't used to having to play MMO keys anymore. That's interesting. It'll take me a second to warm back up, I suppose. I wish there was like a loot all, like if you press and held E, it would just grab everything in the proximity. Developer note, do not enter under any circumstances. Do not enter a new quest. Find a way to open the waygate in the charred woods. Is that this? The waygate is closed, I suppose. Some treasure. Take one of the purples. Maybe the jewelry. I don't know what loot tables are like. What's equip? Right click? Like, I don't know if certain items are going to be more rare than others. And then in addition to rarity, items also have levels associated with them. That's probably good enough for now. I know there's a chest up ahead that we can grab before the first big boss. I do kind of wish your out of combat healing was a bit faster, but that's okay. Here's the chest I mentioned. Yeah, no, holding E does not pick everything up. You have to spam it. I do wish your out of combat traversal was a little faster, like this sprint here, but that's okay. Go ahead and grab all of these together, dot them. Does this cost combo points? It does. Okay. So I shouldn't spam extra dot. Whoops, that's not mastery. What's mastery? T? There we go. This generates combo points. Okay, yeah, no, this costs 3. I thought that said generates 3. That's fine. So basically, alternate these two up until low health and then spam execute. I don't know if it's worth it to really loot all these little things. You get like currency out of it, I guess. I've not encountered a vendor, so I don't know what the value of the currency really is. If it's really worth it. It really just seems like spamming the execute is the way to go. That just melts them way faster than the other abilities, but I think for the boss, actually stacking dots will be useful. And so here's the first boss. In Adventure, he wasn't too difficult, but we'll see how this goes. Oh no, Swirly's nowhere near me. Oh, let's not fall off. These are all the same abilities I think he had in Adventure mode. Yeah, the damage that you get from Execute seems a lot higher than the dot. Especially because it doesn't stack, it just replenishes the duration. Oh, and I think we have more... I don't know what you want to call them. Combo point spenders. We have more resources. Little bubbles above our ability. We have 7. I thought we started with like 6 or something. Alright, let's look at these new passives. Blood Cascade. Each combo point generated has a 10% chance to generate additional combo point. You have a 5% chance to refund 1 combo point per combo point spent. So like 15% for the 3 cost abilities. Increase your maximum combo points by 2 and gives all finishers a 5% chance. Costs no combo points when used. I would think each combo point generated has a 10% chance to generate additional combo point versus refund. I think this would be more efficient. Since we're constantly auto-attacking. Oh, and I guess we have a new tree node. Finishers grant 5% bleed and void damage for 10 seconds. Basic attacks have 5% chance to grant Twist of Fate for 5 seconds, making your next finisher free. I think this is better. I was thinking that the dots would show their weight fighting the boss, but I don't know. Press G to open the raid journal. Raid journal. Molten Depths. Isn't that the name of one of the WoW raids, actually? The first boss is the Obsidian Goliath. The Molten Depths lie far beneath the surface of the realm, a realm of searing stone and ancient flame. Its denizens, colossal and primordial, were long believed immune to the creeping corruption that devoured the lands above. Bound by fire and time, they endured untouched and eternal. But now the heat falters in strange places. Echo twists throughout the tunnels, and eyes once dim with age. Oh, I read that weird. And eyes once dim with age burn with something new. Corruption has found a way in, or something far older has awakened. The stone groans with unrest, as if something long buried is beginning to wake. Doesn't say anything about the boss, I suppose. Oh no, here's the boss abilities. I'm not going to bother reading them. We'll learn as we go, and then you get the loot tables for them. We'll figure it out as we go.
These are desperate times.
This is the source of the flames. ... I can feel it. Something powerful stirs deep within this volcano. A creature forged from molten rage and ancient spite. If we don't stop it now, the forest will be only the first to burn.
Stay safe.
A couple more quests here.
What do you want?
This place is incredible. I've never seen crystals glow like this. There must be some flamestones growing here. Can you gather some flamestones for me before the heat becomes unbearable?
Make it quick.
You're probably wondering what a merchant is doing here. The truth is, I don't remember because I passed out. All I recall is these strange creatures here are very good hagglers. Oh, and before I can open shop, I need a family heirloom back. From Cursby snatched it right out of my pack. Can you bring it back to me? Doesn't even say what he wants. In the quest list, it looks like the just family heirloom from here. And so, actually, can we use this to fast travel? We can. Okay. The domain of loneliness. I can't tell if, like, demo and Red Riding means that we're actually going to get to go there in the demo, or if it's just going to be these two that we get to go to, but either way. Town portal, you have unlocked the town portal. Press N to call your portal anywhere. You can always teleport back to your last portal. Oh, and you know what? We should probably maybe equip the better stuff that we have right now. Everything else is blue. Or purple. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. And you know, now that we're really using abilities, it doesn't really seem like whatever the purple bar is has really been used a whole lot. Probably comes up more with the shaman class, which, I mean, depending on how short this demo is, we can try that later. Interesting that there's no interrupts, at least that we've found so far. That's what I really want. Being able to heal whenever you want seems a little overpowered. Like, I don't know if I really feel threatened at any point, because I can at least just out-heal to get back into a good position. I guess this guy didn't get any dots on him. Like, there's a chest up here. Go ahead and check it out. It is a little tricky to tell, like, how far your abilities will reach. Like, I know it says in front of you, but usually you'll have some kind of indicator of, like, the area effect that it has, but it just kind of plays the animation. Loot. Oh, it picked it all up that time. They're on purples. I think this is a higher level purple, so I'm not gonna worry too much about, like, super sweaty itemization right now. Min-maxing whatever stats would be good for us, probably just like strength and health. It's a big ol' ability. I don't know why it needs so much area for single player rating, but okay. I mean, I'm standing right next to him, you know? I think there was another pack. Yeah, no, there's a pack right there. I didn't want to pull the other pack and accidentally pull both of those. Serrated katana. Cool. It looks like there's a boss arena right up there, so it doesn't seem like the trash clearing to get to an actual boss fight is that long, which is nice. We're already past the point of how much I played in the on my own off stream, so everything else that we're doing now is new to me. I'm honestly not sure how long this demo is supposed to be, but I've been quite curious about it, so I want to check it out. Rituals, you unlocked rituals, grants 40% haste for 30 seconds. This has a 5-minute cooldown that resets whenever you engage a boss. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, I guess just like pre-pull buffs. Oh, and it's like an active ability that you use. You see. So 30 seconds of haste. I mean, maybe I should have saved it for finisher, but it's fine. Ooh. I didn't even see those. Jump? Ah, I see. Break shields? Oh, he has a little purple bar on him. I see. It looks like those swirly spawned from that crater right there. That was a bad time jump. It said jump, and I thought it was trying to tell me exactly when to do it, but no. Let's stand away from where those emanate from. I thought I was standing far enough away from all that, but I think it still hit me. There we go. Yeah, so it's not exactly when it says jump. You gotta wait another second. It changed where they're at. Oh no, there's multiple. And they're expanding, so it's going to slowly close out the arena, I suppose. And so it's maybe a little bit of a DPS check. Whoops. Don't die. Fuck! Okay. He spawns bad stuff. Try and keep the bad stuff close together. I think you can jump over the laser beams, which is what I was trying to do at the end there, but it didn't work. I'll save the haste, I think. I think the first one, yeah, it looks like it'll always start in the middle. And then it seemed like the second one just kind of spawns on us. It telling you what to do is kind of annoying, because it makes me want to do it the second it says it, like... But that's not accurate. Let's not hit that. Jumping to avoid stuff is cool. WoW definitely doesn't have that. Oh, that's a bad spot. And so I think he just spawned another point where they're going to emanate from. Yup. I went ahead and used the haste. And there's the laser beam. Well, there's a bad corner. Oh yeah, you totally can jump over them. I want to pull them away from all that mess. We're running out of space in that corner. Oh, it seems like dodge has a bit of iframes as well, because I think I just dashed through that laser as well. So you don't need to jump it. And we'll just try and burn the boss. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Once you learned his attacks. Not enough inventory space, we're already out? Fuck. I guess it makes sense that you get those heals so easily, considering they probably balanced accordingly. Maybe. It could also just be that since you... Typically in raiding, you'll have like your tanks, your DPS, and your healers. But since it's just us, well, you need some way to heal, right? And so having your own heals makes sense. But being able to just pull it whenever... I don't know. Maybe seemed a bit much to me. This has a special icon on it, which I wonder if that means that it's a boss drop. Like that little skull thing on it. Just swap some of this stuff out. I don't think we have any grays on still, do we? Whatever this is, the vessel, can hold 3 soul crystals. Left click once equipped to open the relic window. So it's like, I see. It's like gem slotting. Okay. And it spawned a vendor. Back again, are we? Drawn by curiosity or by need? And so we could probably just get rid of all this stuff. How do I sell it? Right click? No. Oh, control right click. Wish there was a faster way to do this. And that's our little currency icon down there. And from him, you can buy random legendary loot with other currency that we don't have. Whatever this is. That disc. As well as golden dust. Yeah, it is kind of multitasking. But like the DPS and tank kind of, you know, seamlessly fold into one since it's just you. But the healing, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be a longer cooldown on that and it'd be okay. We got more active abilities. Ground Slam or Tenderize. Oh, and we also unlocked Affinity? So modifiers for them. So Execute, 25% chance to gain 1 combo point whenever you critically strike with Execute. Enemies killed by Execute will erupt into currency. Well, I don't think I really care about currencies, so we'll just pick the refund one. Slam the ground with tremendous force, dealing bleed damage to nearby enemies and causing them to bleed. Does not stack. Or weaken targets in front of you with void damage, increasing the damage that they take. Also grants Twist of Fate, making your next finisher within 5 seconds free. Okay, so we take that and then we just use the finisher right afterwards. Maybe we, I don't know, add that to 5? We'll leave it on 3 for now. I'm gonna forget about that. That it gives a free finisher, which I'm assuming... Ah, so both of these are actually finishers. Interesting. Does it say that? Does it say what a finisher is? I don't see it saying finisher anywhere. That's okay. I would probably primarily use it for the big fuck you execute anyhow. So that was the first of the 3 bosses, I believe. If we look at the guide... Ah, yeah, so that icon does mean that it drops from a boss. Alright, cool. Go try the next one. Make our way over to it. Looks like there's another quest up ahead, too. I'm assuming those revive... those stones are for reviving. I could be wrong, but... There's a traveling pack here, which I was a little worried about, but they didn't move very fast. Yeah, it really seems like you're better off just spamming execute. Like using your builder ability, which we have slotted to 1, and then... I mean, for bosses, having the dots would be nice, I suppose, but... For ads, I don't feel like there's enough time for the dots to really ramp. I want these guys to pull more together. Yeah, that's way faster than just trying to, like, actually apply dots and wait until they're low health to use the finisher. Oh, that was a big hit. I guess I was paying attention to something. An easy way to fix... Where might I die? An easy way to fix the finisher being super strong would just to be, like, make it so you can only use it when they're below a certain health, rather than just having an extra effect when they're at a certain health. Question mark? This must be the key to open the way gate we found earlier. Ah, interesting. So we could backtrack now, and I think actually... Yeah, if we open the rift... we're all the way over here, but... I'm not sure. This map is very confusing. We're here. But I would think we'd be, like, here-ish. as part of being in this dungeon. You also don't have passive health regeneration, I just noticed. Interesting. And it looks like that was a one-way ticket, actually. We'll keep going this way for now, I think. I wonder what those blue mobs mean. Yeah, much faster, just spam execute. This is quite open. I wonder if there's gonna be any sneaky things. It looks like they have like some sort of shield about them. Not that it made a difference. I wonder if those are supposed to be like elite mobs, maybe? But I don't know. Some of these are definitely elite mobs because they have a special nameplate, I think. Oh, this is too big of a pull. We're fucked. GG. I can't believe we got away with that. We should have not have. I think if these little dudes fold as well, it would have been no game over. I should have roached out instantly. I remember when Kat learned that term, he found it fucking hilarious. He's not like, he's played some MMOs, but he's not super versed hardcore like I am. Or washed up hardcore, I guess I am. I don't know if it's really worth it to be running around killing all the ads. I mean, sure, we'll get XP, but am I really gonna farm XP in a demo? Not really. Like, am I missing something about this dot that just makes it so eh? It does an initial 400 damage, and so it does like a total of 2,000 damage over time, whereas this just does a bit under 2,000 damage immediately. Oh, and this one does stack. Okay. I see. I wonder how far down this tree we get to go in the demo. I would imagine not super far. I feel like it might just be this one raid and kind of the other one that we just unlocked. Got the key for just now. Okay. So it seems like the air quote proper rotation is use the initial dot on cooldown to generate combo points, use the middle dot on 3 times to build up full stacks, and then 3 on cooldown for free charges, and then just spam execute otherwise. I follow. I figured it out. This is a big one. We're okay. Some of these bops are really annoying noises. Yeah, there's another glowing one there, but it's interesting that it's just that little, like, slime. That seems goofy. I wonder if that's the boss over there. And how we get to him without taking a ton of damage. That is a tiny platform to fight on, oh boy. Might as well just hit these things. We'll clear this little corner here. Oh wait, I just used the healing twice in a row. Huh? Like without the cooldown. That was weird. Is that our revive point? Oh, I see. There's a little bridge here. Do I want to bother clearing these? Yeah, might as well. Especially because I don't know what these little purple dudes, or not purple, yellow dudes are about. I keep expecting to have like a little bit of combat regeneration. I don't think you do at all. Interesting that we can't mine this one, but we were able to get all the other ones. Whoop. You know, just out of curiosity before we fight the boss. Oh yeah, no, okay. You do take damage from the lava. It just does like a little... There's big chunks occasionally. It's not a little chip damage constantly. Alright, let's see how this guy goes. Having 2 health bars is kind of annoying, like one in the very top of the screen and one in the middle. Whoa. There's a lot going on with this guy. Run away? To where? Oh, shit! We're in a bad spot. I got stuck. I couldn't climb up that fucking ledge. Woo! This one's quite a bit more busy. I think I was standing in that as it spawned and was doing damage as it loaded in. Is that gonna hit me still? It is, but you can dash out of it. God, this is chaotic. Rather than saying run away, it seems like it might be more useful to say, hey, you can dash back onto the platform before you land on the lava. Well. No! Get out! You know, the first boss is honestly a bit easier than this. Let's get out of that. But I think we have this one in the bag. Almost. Maybe? There we go. Okay. That last little sliver of health lasted quite a while. That was pretty cool. It was fun fighting on a very limiting platform. Oh, I want to keep the boss stuff on, I think. If it's a boss thing, it's probably good, right? Do we have any blues on anymore? I don't think so, no. So I guess you get a vendor after every boss as well. Same stuff. And just get rid of all this. Oh, and do we have like our materials back here? We do. Let me see. Timeless coin, that's what that is. So I'm guessing you're gonna get that from bosses? Meteor infusion? Imbue your blade with a meteor infusion cosmetic. Ooh, hold on. Do something? It did. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's cute. Oh, we got more abilities. Become the avatar of Carnage, performing a swing, dealing physical damage, inflicting bleed over 5 seconds, generate combo points, increasing your size, and bleed damage for 15 seconds. So these are kind of ults. Increase haste by 28% for 9 seconds. Inflict all enemies currently affected by any damage over time. Void Soul, 2000 void damage over 9 seconds. Additionally, your finisher costs 1 less for 9 seconds. I want to see how big we got. Oh, just... just a little bit bigger. This is not very exciting. We'll switch it to Void Soul. And it says we have something else to unlock. Oh, I see. Battle Flow, Crimson Strike, and Desolate cooldowns are reduced by 1 second. Rampage and Execute have a 20% chance to refund 1 combo point on critical strike. Crimson Strike and Desolate. Desolate. Which one's Crimson Strike? Is it our... Oh, there's Crimson Strike. I didn't take that. Let's do this one. Although it does lead to nothing. Having more of the Execute to use sounds nice, just because the Execute, if we look in the damage meter, was pretty close to the amount the dot did over the entire fight there. That is a big boy right there. See if we can just do a little light pull. I think I'm standing in bad swirlies. I sure was. I can't even see his health bar. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Okay. That wasn't bad. I took this, right? I think so. And so sometimes the ads will kind of introduce you to whatever mechanics the boss is going to do, but I don't feel like the ads that we've encountered before the previous bosses have really demonstrated that at all. Yeah, so for short fights, spamming Execute's definitely the way to go. I don't even know if it's worth it. Try and build up 3 stacks of the dot. Whoops, what? Oh, I was standing on the thing. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was outside of it. It's fine. Oh, they respawn? Interesting. I was once again standing in the damn thing. But okay. Okay. I'm being a goofball. Yeah, okay, that's why. It starts really small and hard to notice, but it still does full damage while it's ramping up. I see. That's why I was getting my shit rocked by it. Why is he not auto-attacking? What is happening? Auto-attack, you goober. The fuck? So I haven't been holding down the auto-attack. It just does it automatically, or it should. This is gonna be... No, okay, we just got to do a couple. Yeah, see, there's that sneaky thing. Because it spawns right under your feet. And while it's growing, it does damage. So I guess you just have to watch for the attack. Skill issue either way, of course. Oh, there was a family heirloom that we were looking for. Yeah, there. So I guess that gives merit to constantly moving in circles. Oh no, so you do get the time lost coins from not bosses, because we just got one from him. I'm gonna skip that pack, I think. I don't know what these blue guys do. They have more swirling things around them. Skull and crossbones. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be poison. maybe? Yeah, okay, it says toxic on their name. And those look like icy ones. Do I see anything over there that I need to grab? I don't think so. I think we just take the path of least resistance here. Grab the chest, might as well. I think that's just a bunch of currency. We'll, I think we're gonna hit this back if we hit the stone, so I'll just go this way. Grab these guys. Nope, fuck, there's the swirlies. The sneaky swirlies. I'll heal just in case. I don't like those little sneaky swirlies. And so, I think this is the last boss. I wonder if this is going to be a maneuverability thing, because it looks like there's a lot of platforms here. I have a feeling he might have us jumping around a fair bit. Oh, that's a big one. And he has that little growing AoE behind us. Hide? Okay. Hide. Is he gonna do like a suck? No, it just spawns. It's a lot of swirlies. It says burn, like I'm taking burn damage when he does that. Oh, fuck. It doesn't seem like I have control over where the growing swirlies spawn, which is kind of annoying. Because we can't really try and manipulate the area that we have to fight in. Oof. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Okay. Might have been escape. It's kind of cool. It is exactly what I thought it was, though. Hello, gamer. How's it going, cat? Yeah, that was cool. Oh, and the bosses have a rage meter, I just noticed. I guess we stunned him out of something? He had a stun icon. I like that we can still attack him from behind the rock. Oh, so the swirlies spawn out of the rocks that you take cover behind. God, this arena is getting small. Ugh. Where do I fucking stand? Hide! Fuck! It's not taking the dots. Is he immune? He might be. Oof. No, now he is. That was weird. Maybe I wasn't hitting him in just the right spot? Oh god. Ugh. At least the timing is generous for the hide. This is awful. I don't have anywhere to go. Oh, he's enraged. That sucks. I don't know. We're gonna make it through this. Unless it's like a very gentle enrage. There it is. Oh, it's just an instant wipe. Okay. Boss is a mess. These are some weird WoW textures. Yeah, some free-to-play demo WoW textures. I didn't mean to bring up the portal, but okay. I don't know what hit me there. We don't have anywhere to hide. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? There weren't any hideable things. Yeah, this does seem like my kind of game. That's why I wanted to check it out. I've been getting Reddit ads for the demo, so I was kind of curious. Figured I'd check it out. It's, as the title says, it's like solo raiding experience. So if I... Okay, it didn't destroy all of them that time. We should be okay. And not get wiped bad luck. Although this is going to wipe out all of them? Seemed like it. Bad hiding spots. Whoops, I hit. He's already 43% enraged. How am I doing worse this time? Ah, fuck. Unless the rage will reset when he moves. Yes, let me hide in the danger swirlies, please. Okay, there's the escape. And it does reset the rage. But it also ticks up while you're supposed to run over to him. Can't believe that one hit me. And then, when we broke his shield, yeah, no, we get a little stun here. For half a second. Use the ability, fuck-ass! I was spamming 4. He didn't want to do the 4 ability, though. Try it again. Yeah, no, that time it took. I guess I'm just gonna lean more on the spam execute for this fight. Much easier the second time around. What? What was he doing over there? What does this say? Gloves of the something something? Thanks for the prime sub, cat. Alright. So is WoW bullet helly, or is the game just a lot more chaotic? So WoW raiding, and I mean modern WoW dungeons are kind of similar, where they have, I keep calling them swirlies because that's just what you call them, the little things that are circled on the ground, and you're supposed to stand out of them or sometimes stand in them. So it's very similar in that way to WoW, though I will say WoW raiding is a bit more tamed down with the amount of stuff sometimes. Like, there's a lot happening with some of these bosses. Thank you for playing our demo. If you enjoyed this preview, please wishlist the game to replay the raid on a higher difficulty, interact with the portal. Hope you had fun. Well, bye. Okay, that's all good. I think we might actually have one more thing to do before finishing the demo, as well as trying the other class if we wanted. We step through the portal, go to the start of the Molten Depths. We run... Well, I guess this guy wants something from us.
Another lost soul. See you.
And we get some jewelry out of it. Cool. I don't know where that went. Also cool. Very fun. Oh, because I'm looking in the wrong screen. Duh. Charm. Legendary gloves. And you're just a vendor now? Yep. Just a vendor. This one's pretty cool. Or I guess these both have the claw mark on them. I wonder what that means. I'll keep both for now. I think we have one more dungeon we could do before the demo's actually properly over. Wait, let's see. But yeah, no, it is a pretty short demo. And yeah, you can hand in the rewards, but we did also unlock the thing in the Charred Woods where we might have another instance we can do. And I wonder if they were intending for people to backtrack mid-raid to go do this. I kind of wonder if stuff has a leash distance or if it will just follow me to the ends of time. Suppose we'll find out here. I'm just gonna try and run to the thing I want to get to. If not, we can just fight them all. I've not gone to endgame, but this seems a lot more chaotic. The raid boss is gonna be hard for my understanding, but maybe not this bad. It's more chaotic in the fact that you're... I guess they don't have leash distance. It's more chaotic in the fact that you're dealing with multiple people at a time, whereas in this, you're just managing yourself. Your own heals, your own taking, your own damage. And so I think they can get away with a bit more, you know, stuff happening on the screen at any given moment. Hello? He sometimes stops auto-attacking. I'm not really sure why. Yes, okay, we do have something else unlocked. This is just a 2D model.
These are desperate.
You haven't aged a day since I saw you last. I was the first Delia they ever made, a prototype with just enough code to remember every poor soul that got tossed down here. This is the discard, a place where the broken, the unfinished, and the unwanted come to not quite die. Neglected. Something else is down here. It's angry and even older than me. I don't remember it. That's what scares me. So is this kind of like early in development showcase slash raid dungeon? That's kind of cool. Boss 1 v1.21. It's just a cube. It's just this one boss, I suppose.
Another lost soul.
Please help me find generic fetch quest item 004. What?
Stay true. What do you want?
Is that our sword that's saying that? We did get some more abilities that I'll just assign real quick. Desolate has a 2% chance on tick to generate a combo point, or Desolate deals damage 20% faster. We'll take the combo point. Crystallized blood. Each time you spend a combo point, you have 50% chance to summon a blood void crystal that erupts, dealing 400% of its respective damage type, or spending a combo point while at 7 or more grants profane right, increasing your bleed and void damage by 50%, stacking up to 3 times. We'll do that one. Was there anything else? Oh, fortify. Hardening Resolve, gaining 6% damage reduction for 8 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. New stacks do not refresh the existing duration. That doesn't sound super useful, especially because it costs 3 combo points, but whatever. Did I end up getting a playtest code for Persist Online? Let me check my email real quick. I don't think I did. I don't think I got a notification about anything. Oh, and that reminds me, I actually got a lot of buzzes on my phone while we were doing some of those bosses. Let me just check my phone real quick. I don't know if they would have sent out the key today or if they'll send it out tomorrow, because I think the playtest starts Wednesday, right? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I'm supposed to stream today, aren't I? Yeah, no, it's Tuesday. I think they might send out the keys tomorrow, but we'll see. Don't lose hope yet. Although I guess it doesn't matter because you're going to be in surgery. Persist Online is a zombie MMO, and the ad that I saw about it kind of touted that the developers making it were ex-MMO developers, but they didn't actually say what MMO they developed in the past. They were just like, we built MMOs before. And it's like, okay, well, did you build WoW or did you build like... I'm totally drawing a blank on shitty MMOs. But you know what I mean. And yeah, they are a German dev. You saw in the Discord that they're sending the emails out. We'll see. If not this beta, then maybe another one. And I mean, worst case, the Battlefield beta comes out the day after, so it's not like we're going to be wanting to spend a whole lot of time with it when we have Battlefield right around the corner. Thursday onward, you should hopefully be around. Hopefully, like, so I know it's like an outpatient thing and that you shouldn't necessarily need a whole lot of recovery time, but how much longer until you go back for work, Kat? Alright, is everything good? Oh, no, okay. There's a random dude chilling here.
What do you want?
Bugged Elmo, he's wigging out. I want to calculate what is 1 divided by 0. Bad. Undefined error overflow paradox.
See you.
Cute programmer math bugs, teehee. Albeit it's me, isn't it? Look at you. Smooth joint shaders that work by the devs. I look awesome. You're an old version of Syl. Version 0.25. Back when the devs hadn't figured out how to make me jump. Still can't, by the way. And I don't talk anymore, huh? Makes sense. I used to ramble too much. I fought it, you know, that thing thousands of times. You mean the angry thing Felia mentioned? Angry doesn't even begin to cover it. It grew with every deletion. Now it's something else, too strong, too hateful. But maybe you, maybe we, are finally finished enough to end this. Good luck. A little something over here. A couple little somethings. Oh, Jesus! That scared the shit out of me. What is this? Soap infusion? Is that what it said? Soap infusion. Imbue your blade with soap. Sudsy. Do we have any other cute infusions? It doesn't seem like it. Grab that. Oh, so it's just straight into the boss. Alright. I'll catch up on chat before I start it. Never heard about the studio. I think it's a new studio formed of old developers. That's probably why you haven't heard of them. And I think they're pretty... Like, they've only recently started doing their media campaign, their advertising campaign, so I still think it's pretty under the radar. I don't know how you'll feel in pain or shitty or something, but I think you'll be going back to work on the 18th, 2 weeks from now. Alright, so you still got, like, a good bit of time. That's nice. Good for you. Ooh. I don't know what hit me. Huh? I wasn't paying attention. I wish we had like a... Not just the damage meter, but like the what damaged you meter. Whatever, let's try this again. Okay, I moved a bit too early, it seems. So it said break the shield. Soak. Alright, good swirly. I almost didn't have enough health for that. Oh, Oh, I see. I like that his auto attacks don't have an animation, they just kind of do damage to you. Doge, but it's in the middle of another attack. Fuck! Can't break his shield. Fuck! Ouch. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be close. Woo! That was really cool, actually. I really like that one. Did the way we... Wait. The way we came from changed. Didn't it? Or no, Radiant Keep runes? Oh, I didn't see this when we walked by before. ... Yes, I also have a bad feeling about this place. There's more. This looks cool. Touch the fire. Is that our arena? Otherwise we fall into the void. YOLO. The who hid? Whoop. Ouch. Ooh, it said a voice line. I didn't like that. Oh. It's not using my some of these abilities when I try and activate them. We're not gonna make this one. What sucks is that if you get hit by one of those, you're probably gonna get hit by more because it applies a slow. Whoops. I thought I could make that. We're not gonna beat the rage though.
It's getting close.
It sucks that the rage is an instant wipe and not just, it gets insanely difficult. But you can try and burn the boss in the last few seconds. That's solid space. Excuse me? Oh, right, rage. Okay. Whew. Okay. What? I was out of the swirly. Look at all that damage block.
It's getting closer.
I'm concentrating so hard right now. Dash. Might be able to do it. Box. Uh-oh. We're not gonna beat the rage. Goodbye, cruel world. Whoa, wait, we did it. First phase, fuck. I didn't expect more. I guess those things just spawn stuff. Uh-oh. I can't believe we're alive. I assume this is a wipe that reaches, but also it's not letting me attack it. There we go. It wouldn't let me use the finisher on it for a bit. No, this is bad. We're not beating the rage on this one. I let my guard down a bit after the first phase. It seems like as the rage increases, you lose more and more of the arena. Oof. We're far off. I definitely fumbled the rotation a bit on the second phase. Just because it got a little crazy. Try again. I thought I could make it. Yeah, it's weird sometimes when I try and use an ability, it just doesn't want to work. Like, I'll be spamming 4 trying to get the haste off, and it just... I don't know, he just stands at them, looking at him funny. I don't know about this one. the map, please. Oh, I wonder if it's because it needs to use combo points. And then just being dumb. No, but I have full combo points. It's just not using it. What is happening? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. How does this one work? It doesn't cost combo points. Increases your haste by 20% for 9 seconds. It doesn't say anything about like a conditional activation. I should just be able to smack 4 and it work. Yeah, no, this one is pretty cool. It's more difficult. But I also wonder if being a higher level might help. I mean, we were pretty close. We've done the first wave. The second wave, or the second phase, was really difficult. Trying to outpace that rage meter. It's tricky. I mean, I'm trying to think of how close I was. It was not very close. Like, this is probably doable, but it would probably take many, 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 many tries. And so we can come back to it, but first, I want to try the other class. Because there's only one other class and one other, what do you call it? Specialization. We'll try the other class, and then we'll try and beat that last boss again afterwards. And we'll just kind of zoom through stuff. Through the ads. Get to the bosses quickly with this new class. I just wanted to check out the spellcasting abilities.
These are desperate.
You know, if I didn't take the quest, I wonder what would happen.
Stay safe.
What's your auto? Oh, it's still just melee. I see. Already read this. Soul Engine basic attacks generate 5 soul power and reduce the remaining recharge time of your lowest soul by 1.5 seconds. Fate-bound strike, unleash a sweeping strike that deals 400 corruption damage. All active Ketras echo the attack, each dealing 89 corruption damage. The damage and critical strike chance is increased by 15% for each active Ketra. I thought Ketra was our sword. Yeah. So what does it mean, active Ketras? Can we even take this one? No, we can. We did. Do any of these like spawn Ketras? Slam the ground, all active Ketras. Passive summon illusory Ketras to fight alongside you. Okay, so that's when we get them at level 3. Interesting that it seems like you could be able to grind to level 20 in the demo if you wanted to. That sounds awful. Because we only got to, what was it? 7 on the night? Oh, so instead of combo points, we have stuff that regenerates with time. And hits. That's interesting, I suppose. You know, when it said shaman, I more expected, spellcaster shaman, not whatever this is. Okay. And then also has an active to make each creature erupt. Deal corruption damage around you in a frenzy. Oh, and frenzy your creatures into increasing their damage and haste. This effect stacks indefinitely. Let's try that. So what does it cost? It costs whatever that middle... There's a lot of resources bar on screen right now. We have our 6 orbs. And then underneath that we have another bar doing something. Oh, that's cool. I guess the bar underneath the orbs will regenerate with damage. And so if we get like a huge back bolt, I wonder how fast we can get those Ketras to swing. Although the rate at which you regenerate whatever that resource is seems pretty slow. I'm gonna try and do a big pull. Just to see if we can spam the Ketra haste. Yeah, that's cool. I guess if you want to do big pulls, but I mean, if you're doing big pulls, I don't know. It still seems like you'd just be faster doing it yourself and not relying on the Ketra spam. But so, like, do we even really have a rotation? Where's the button? Not really. So you can haste the Ketras, or you can make them do damage. I feel like haste would be better because they're constantly attacking. Seems more like it relies on auto attacks than the active abilities of the Death Knight, Blood Knight, whatever the fuck character. Look at those guys go. I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here watching them fight. Oh, but once we get like the haste ability, your once a fight haste ability, this could get interesting. I wonder how fast they would attack then, or if they would even like inherit the haste from that. Seems like we do more damage with hold on. What does this do? Unleash a sweeping strike that deals damage. All Ketras echo the attack. Ah, I see. I missed that part. The damage and critical strike chance is increased by 50% for each active Ketra. So we just want as many Ketras as we can get. But I haven't seen anything about increasing them. Gain chance for soul power does... Wait, what? Gain 0.5% chance to what? What? Gain 0.5% chance per soul power spent to generate one soul. Oh, it's just phrased weird. Which are souls? Are souls our orbs? You generate 20% more soul power and your maximum soul power is increased by 20. Increases your maximum souls by 1 and reduces soul recharge time. Okay, so I think souls are the orbs and soul power is the bar. So I think we want this. Maybe, because then we can spam more souls. This just seems like the same thing as this, no? It literally is. Whenever you spend a soul, gain 5% increased corruption and minion damage for 10 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Do any of these mention anything about spawning more Ketras? Doesn't seem like it. So then why is stuff scaling off of Ketras if no more Ketras? I wonder if these other summons count as air quote Ketras. Because it doesn't seem... Oh no, here, at level 20, you get 2 more Ketras. Okay. I don't know which way I want to go down this. I don't know if it matters. We'll do that. I just want to get the bosses again. But being able to have auto attacks while you're trying to dodge all the bad stuff seems like it would be valuable. Because I think that was the issue that I was having with, I mean, some of the bosses on the first try, but we figured it out pretty quickly. But that last boss is that you kind of just run out of time because you're trying to dodge stuff and you can't do damage and dodge at the same time. fight, if you have these little bots following you around, then they can constantly do damage for you. You can just let them play the game for you. Look at them go. Up until your Keecher gets bonked, seems like the Shaman might have dropping damage in longer fights. I guess they do have health bars, but I've not seen them take damage. So, I don't know. Do they actually take damage, or do they just have a health bar for funsies? It doesn't seem like their auto attacks are actually that strong. It seems like it's more... The power really comes from using this active ability, but we all use it together. We'll see. We'll level up a bit and go fight some bosses and see how crazy this can get. Probably heal a little bit for pulling. So we can give him haste 3 times. Which I honestly kind of expect to be a lot stronger. We are regenerating it a lot faster though. So it seems like we'd be able to keep the haste up. Yeah, I don't know if they take damage, so I don't know what the point of that bar is. Oh, that's neat. They'll pull stuff for me. That's exciting. That's great. It's like hunter pets and WoW, pulling stuff that you don't want them to. And everybody yells at you. Look at them go. Yeah, about 100 damage each. Compared to 1,000 when we do the active ability. And then before we get into this boss fight, I'm gonna rock a quick piss. But before that... Yeah, so that's the haste that I was talking about that we get once per fight. Before that, let's just throw on whatever our best stuff is. Okay, I think everything's blue. Alright, I'm gonna go rock a piss. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if I'm gonna run through this entire thing again with the second class. I kind of wanted to also play another demo today. Not that getting through this would take that long. But, you know, I get the gist of the game. I'll be back for the full release, or if they ever update the game. Although I wonder when this would go into full release, because if it's just 2 guys working on this, it might take a while. Whoops, I didn't jump. I was too focused on spamming haste for my swords. I feel like this is going faster than it was on the warrior. Maybe crazy, but... Oops, I tried to dash through it, but dash was on cooldown. Whoops. This is a bad little corner. It is kind of silly that, like, once you're out of stuff to do with this class, like, your 2 resources, that you're kind of just, I don't know, sitting there standing auto-attacking. Yeah, alright. I think I get the gist. I might go ahead and switch games. What do we get this time, actually? Increases... Oh, okay, I didn't notice this. I didn't even bother to look, but, so I guess the stuff that you'll pick up will have unique effects, like it'll have pickup radius or poison pools. Okay, that's kind of cool. I should have looked at that. It's fine. Yeah, no, I think, I get the idea of the shaman. This is really cool, though. I know I'm leaving off without the, finishing the last boss, but we'll see. I don't want to... I want to let that breathe. I'm going to give it time. It's a good demo. 30 on my wish list. We're definitely going to play that when it comes out. But who knows when that will be. But I'm excited for it because that definitely, like, scratches the itch of, you know, raid mechanics. Another game that I have that's like that is Maiden and Spell. It's a little different in that it's like 2D only raiding, but it kind of scratches the itch. It's more bullet helly, so I'm also really bad at Maiden and Spell. We could maybe play that on stream sometime. That could be interesting. What's next? What's next is if I can find it, what we talked about with Turkey. Ferocious. Oh. I think video should come back up in a second. Yeah, so this is basically Far Cry meets dinosaurs, as was described to me and as what the tutorial looks like, or not the tutorial, the trailer. Is OBS gonna pick it up? Hello, OBS? There it is. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Do I care to change any of these settings before we get in there? Let's crank everything to nightmare. Oh, there's only hard for exploration difficulty. Crank the FOV. Minimize the camera shake. No motion blur. Everything else is probably fine. What is happening to my mouse? Do you guys see that? Is that coming up on stream? My mouse geeking out? It looks like it. That's annoying. Nightmare. Hard. Yes, tutorials. No yellow paint. We'll be a big boy. We'll use our own eyes to find where the yellow paint would be. So yeah, I don't know anything about this going into it aside from what I've seen in the trailer, which is basically Far Cry meets dinosaurs. I don't know how much is really explored in the demo. I also don't know how long it is. Assume not very long, so we'll see how this goes. Is that Comic Sans? No. That's not a comic. That's not Comic Sans. That's a blocky font. Comic Sans is more like rounded and smooth. Lots of noises happening in the background. Oh yeah, if you had the stream minimized, then yeah, it might look similar. This is a demo version of Ferocious. Some features, content, and performance may differ from the final game. Follow us on social media to stay tuned.
I'll slip here.
I'm gonna slip. Oh, it doesn't let you! It doesn't let you fling yourself off into oblivion. There's a red glowing thing up there. Campfires. The game can only be saved at campfires. I saved the game.
I need to figure out where they took him.
Who's
Looks like
him?
they flew him deep into the island.
There's something up there. Can I get to that? Probably not. It probably wants me to go like around and up. Press C to crouch. Incredible. What is happening with that leg? We're doing like...
Holy shit! What was that?
I didn't see what it was. I was too busy looking at our freaky legs. Where are the dinosaurs at? Red growth? Ooh, that was an animation. And you can craft band-aids from red growths, apparently. Is there anything down here? Doesn't seem like it. There's no yellow paint, but there is bloody rope? Right? No. Hee. I thought I was being sneaky and could jump up over that way, but I guess not. Okay, so we have some contraption. Sticks are useful. Most notably, you can build spears and matches with them. Open the inventory to start crafting. Alright, so it's like a... What was that game called? In the woods? The woods? The forest? The forest, that's what it's called. Can't make a spear yet. I guess we'll just make a couple band-aids. And that teaches you advanced bandages, which you make from leeches and or ants. Okay. Oh, so that magically opened when I did the thing. Oh, these both opened actually. Oh. The vegetation reminds you of Green Hell. Yeah, I can see that. It's a very lush, rainforesty environment. Something about the way the character's holding the gun relative to the camera is kind of off-putting a little bit. Like, this feels like unnatural camera angle. I don't know if that's just me, though. It's way down and over here. The game just really kind of throws you in it, eh? Weird that it gives you, like, a choice here. That seems a little silly. Will I break my ankles doing that? Hold on, let's check out what's up here first. This looks like a jump, but maybe not. This takes us back to where we were. Why would it want me to come up here? If not for something to do. Can I make that jump, I wonder? Oh, nope. Okay. You don't jump very far. Or you do. He just fumbled it? Oh, okay. Whatever. Skill issue. Okay, he just did a slide into the wall. Ooh. Those legs. I kind of want to try making that jump again, actually. Because, like, there's got to be something there. They wouldn't have... Eh, maybe not. Maybe you won't be able to make it. Will it let you climb down? You can rappel here. You can just release. I would just kill myself, I think. You need to jump straight ahead. You mean off the cliff into the void? Some sort of monkey statue thing? I think that's a monkey. You nearly just walked off the ledge there. Secrets? Uncovered secret. Canyon shrine. Okay. Is there loot? Is there any reason to come down here aside from, ooh, pretty statue? Does not seem like it. Anything? Anything? Anything at all? Okay. And so who left all this rope around? Who came here before us? Doesn't really seem like a secret if someone's already found it. More red growths. Cool. Cool. And is this just a dead end? I guess. Okay. My initial impressions are not great. There's something to interact with here. Eucalyptus? We can't even get up this fucking thing. Oh my god. Game. Jesus. This is where it came from, right? Yeah. Oh, hold on. More eucalyptus? No, a stick. Jump towards the vines? Yeah, I'm sure. Would it even let me? Fuck it, let's find out. Yeah, no, it does. Press fire to load last save. Automatic load. Okay, why even let me have agency over loading? Yeah, the backseater impressions are very meh. Oh god, does this start me over from the very beginning? It does.
I need to figure out where they took him.
Alright, we'll just...
Looks like they flew him deep into the island.
Every time I crouch, is it gonna fucking slide? It slid me backwards. Stop! You have to come to a complete standstill.
Holy shit!
There's the dino. That's what it wanted me
What
to
was
see.
that?
Come to a complete standstill before you can crouch, otherwise you slide all over the place. Oh man. I don't know how long I'm gonna last for this. Give me the stick. Let's go this way this time. When do I start shooting stuff? I'm gonna skip the secret. I don't think it matters. I'm surprised they give you so many climbing sections at the start. Surely the game won't have any of those later on. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, look, it lets you push rocks off the ledge. Incredible. Don't know where to go? Check your map. The green sphere is your primary objective and the yellow spheres are secondary objective. If that doesn't help, look at the sky and follow the yellow parrots. They always fly in the direction you need to go. Enable the yellow paint in settings, which can help with navigation. Well, that's fucking hard to read. Find my brother. And it shows you where all the secrets are on the map, because we can't just let secrets be actually a secret. We have to say, hey, you need to go here. I got more eucalyptus bark for matchsticks. What the fuck are you? Ooh, I did not like you. Big ol' freaky bug. There's another one. Oh, poor guy. Okay, that was an animation. Oh, shotgun. At 35%. This area is infested with giant scorpions. They hide in the long grass waiting to strike. Their vision may be restricted. It seems you can pass close to them as long as you avoid their forward-facing antennae. They have a hard carapace and move quickly, so we've learned to move around them rather than engage with them. However, rations are running low, so there's talk of hunting them for meat. What do you think scorpions taste like? Oh, you can skin these fuckers? Ugh. Yummy. New recipe, body armor? Some chitin body armor? Yup. Okay, cool. We have 25% armor. I don't know what that means. You know, so is there gonna be like... Oh, we're digging for ants here, apparently. Another shotgun. Oh, my shotgun shells are full and we're just tossing this thing right there. Go. Oh, bye. There it goes. Look at me. Juggling this shit. Did I just fucking send it to the moon? I don't know where it went. Rifle ammo, a band-aid. Normal bandages heal you back to health when to 100% when used. Look down and inspect your body. Press Q to apply a bandage. However, any health status effects need to be removed first. When a health status effect is currently applied, you press Q to remove it. If you have no bandages left and your health dips below 30%, you can always heal yourself back to 30% by pressing Q. Advanced bandages heal status effects instantly as well. Okay. This wasn't lootable, was it? No, okay. Alright, let's go shotgun some scorpions. Acidic mushroom? I don't know if I should be handling that. I'm like kind of geeked out about scorpion jumping in out of nowhere now. Are they like gonna make a noise or something, or am I just gonna get jump scared by these motherfuckers? Where are they at though? Oh, that scared me. Oh, more rocks with physics because they wanted to show off or something, I guess. Health system, normal. We already talked about this game. You don't need to reiterate. I didn't care the first time. A flashlight. Oh my god. I hear something chittering. Is that one? Why is my... What is happening? Why is it so blurry? Yeah. It stutters every time I shoot. That's annoying. God. I don't know if that came up on stream. Every time I shot, the game froze a little bit. Getting a lot of rifle ammo for the rifle that I definitely have. Hold on, there's a secret over here. We gotta go for secrets apparently because they matter or something. Ooh, I heard some freaky thing. You know, they were like... It's silly that there's like an option to turn off yellow paint, but then even if you turn off the yellow paint, you have the red ropes. So what's the point of yellow paint if you're just gonna give me Goo Goo Baby secret hints anyways? This game seems scared to give you any actual content. Maybe. We came from this way, didn't we? Yeah, no, that's the starting little ruins. So what's the point of coming up here and we're hitting an invisible wall? Even though this looks like the way it wants me to go, because there's a fallen log there that seems like we could cross over. Christ, if you're gonna give me like an alternative path to avoid combat, let me take it. Like, did that just hit an invisible wall there? Yeah, it did. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I won't take the alternative path. I guess I won't go this way. I would step off and just fall down, but I think it would kill me and we'd have to go all the way back because we haven't gotten another campfire because fuck you, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's go shoot scorpions. I think I saw another one somewhere over here. I hear something like moaning over there. Oh yeah, no, I see you. Freaky things. Is it even worth it to skin each of these? Can I just stack chitin body armor until it's like a foot out in front of me? Let's see. Yep, no, you can just keep crafting it. Up till 100% armor. So what, does it degrade every time I get hit, I guess? Yeah, see, this is what I want to do. I want to take this log over there. I want it to be clever. I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Shit. This is what happens when the game gives you rifle ammo for the tutorial, when it only gives you a pistol and a shotgun. Can someone give me shotgun ammo? Jesus. Or, you know, a rifle? I'm here. Advanced crafting. Okay. Woo. There are many resources on the island. Open up the inventory with I. Inspect any resource by hovering the cursor over it to see all available recipes for a resource. I don't give a fuck. I wish I did. I don't. Is something screaming at me while I'm trying to save the game? Why is there a boat there? Is this... No. Any loot? No. Alright, let's, I guess climb up to the boat. Or just run in any random direction. And try and encounter something interesting. Seems like to go over this way, we go down and then back up. Okay. Don't mind me, just shattering my ankles on the way down. Oh, hi. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. How do I heal myself? I look down at myself. Okay. And so yeah, every time you get hit, you just lose a little bit of armor magically. Okay. I can't even go this way. Wait, what? I thought this was the whole... I thought this was the whole thing. I was supposed to come down here and then climb back up. Because if not, how get over? See, like that looks explorable. Don't know where I would go without these ropes. Turn your fucking flashlight off. What button was it? Was it not F? No, it was. What is happening? No, it's T. Thank you. Yes. Like I would kill myself hitting that. Nope, never mind, JK. That's what you're supposed to do all along. See a glowing thing. You're not supposed to shoot the glowing thing. What about the stick? Not supposed to shoot the stick. Also, when you like start sprinting, it's like trying to fake inertia where it just like limits your sensitivity. Rar, hello? Did we get to encounter an actual dinosaur? That sounds like it. I'll climb. Loot? Grab? Whoopee. I hear dinosaurs. The game's afraid to throw them at me though, I guess. What the fuck are you? Is that what's hissing at me? And I can't even... Okay. Do you guys want to throw hands or... No, you're just set decoration. How do I get up to that boat? Also, we totally skipped this temple. I wonder if I was like supposed to skill jump from the ledge here. Yeah, maybe. No, this is dead end actually. Oh, let me crack my thumb. Let me fix myself doing that. So like when I take fall damage, I think taking fall damage. It like makes my screen have like a little vignette and it says heal yourself, but we didn't get a pop-up about our health bar or anything. So are we actually taking damage?
What the? How the hell did that get here?
The stick? Talking about the boat. Or these freaky things that have a hitbox, but you can't shoot them. There appears to be a lever of some kind on the other side of this door, indicating that it is only intended to be opened from one side. The mechanism can't be broken, and we haven't been able to access it from the temple above because of the height drop. You might have weak knees, but I do not. Oh my god. Either move out of the way or let me kill you. Oh, okay, so I can kill these. That looks like a trap. Maybe not. I thought that was a deeper hole than it actually was. Does this take us up to the boat, or does this just take us back to the tower? It does take us back to the tower. We can't even get to the boat, I don't think, then. We can stand... Oh, no, here. Okay, cool. It's a boat. There's nothing to do here. Except to confirm it is indeed a boat. That looks like it should be a tripwire. Is there seriously nothing? Oof. Oof, okay. Can I even check how much ammo I have? Probably have to open my inventory for that, right? So I have to open my inventory to see how much health I have, but if I get hit by something, it'll tell me how much armor I have. Okay, because reasons. Hello, dinosaurs? Someone want to throw hands? No, this is a safe spot because there's a campfire there. Although it'd be funny if they faked it out and was like, surprise, there's... Ooh! Oh, get in here. Small dinosaurs, dryosaurs, have been stealing anything from the shop, so it's been locked until further notice. Watch out for any small gaps and close them to keep the dryosaurs out of our supplies. See area command for key. I don't want to run all the way over there. Matches, I don't care. MP5. Can I swap this out? I can. Okay. Have I played games from the Far Cry series at all? Yes, but I stopped at 4. And I did not finish 4. I really like 3. I think 3 is probably one of the best. I think 3 is a great game. 4, I fell off very quickly. So it's telling me if I want to add a mod to my weapon, I open inventory and do stuff, but then it didn't let me do anything. So maybe I'm stupid. Oh no, here's where I do it. Why would the game gaslight me then?
Let's get to work.
Oh man, and the things still, that didn't work. The mouse is still geeking out. Oh, I have to buy? I have to pay money to do this, but it's in my inventory. I feel like I should be able to get in there now.
There's no way I'm fitting through that.
2 was really good too. But I never finished 2 either. Okay, this is all full. I really liked a lot of the mechanics of 2, like the more survival mechanics of like having gun durability and whatnot. Because I don't think 3 really had that, did they? Oh my god, there's a dead body. Oh my god, there's a scorpion. Yeah, I think he's dead. Oh my god, he's dead. I don't know if I should keep going through with this. Yeah, I don't know. I think the initial impression was very poor, and I have not come back around. Weird that it like makes you look down to heal yourself. I think that's a little goofy too. This is just a dead end. Yeah, it's probably pretty obvious how little I care for this shit. 5 is the one in the in Montana. It's not southern US. Unless I'm mistaken. I thought it was Montana. Because I had a friend from Montana who was super excited about it. Oh, there's a campfire here. Okay. But I could be wrong. The Seed family? Ooh woo. I was hoping I would magically land on something to make my way down. I like that there's no sound effect of falling or hitting the ground or anything. I didn't really have a backup after this. I figured doing this would take us to about 4 hours and then I could be free from this mortal coil of streaming, but this, I think, has potential. See, like, it wants me to drop down here, it seems like. Or, no, sorry, we're missing rope to rappel. There's gotta be a drop down point. Like, right there, I can land on that. Or there, I can do this. No. Oh, I did it. I got a blue flower. I only dislocated my ankle doing that, surprisingly. I don't think that's how you fix a dislocated ankle, to be honest. Get back into the ostrich grinds. Locked. Seriously, this fucking thing's locked. It's not even latched onto anything. There's... Are you kidding me? You're telling me this shit's locked? There's cash. Invisible cash. Oh, look, even more invisible cash. Alright, so we just, hello? Sequence broke the game? I don't know what we got out of that. I don't know what the point of the blue flower was. Did it give us a craft? Not... A max heal potion, maybe? Yeah, no, that's what it is. Alright, I've had enough. I'm fucking... Oh, I hate when games do this. Like, let me just quit to desktop from the game. Don't make me go back to the main menu, because I'm just gonna Alt F4. I don't give a fuck. I do not. But, like, I might, I might check that out later. That needs more time. I guess it could be State of Decay time. Although, to be, like, completely honest, I was originally planning to do State of Decay, but then I really thought about trying to clear those plague walls, and I just lost interest very quickly. Um, like, I want to finish it, but it was not speaking to me today. Just, yeah, the super tanky plague walls, having to clear stuff around it. Like, I'll go back to it. I just don't know if it's the vibe today. More lethal zone? We could. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling State of Decay today. Your community just wiped today? That's unfortunate. Were you doing lethal? Or were you doing a more enjoyable playthrough? You know, what we could do is I could finally check out 7 Days to Die. Although, don't I have Runelight installed? I guess not. You want to see 7 Days to Die, Cat? Oh, for some reason I thought you owned it. Daddy? Make you want to play it? I don't know if I, like, I don't know if I can sell you on it. I bought it when it first came out into early access forever ago. And maybe played a few hours of it. I think it was like the Achievement Hunter crew, like Let's Play from Rooster Teeth that got me into it. Them playing it. I think or maybe, actually, I think it was Markiplier first. Played a few hours and then put it down for many years, and then just recently it came out into 1.0, and I think I maybe put in 30 minutes. I was like, yep, it is a zombie game. I need to accept a EULA. I don't give a fuck about all of that. Don't tell me about your Discord. I don't give a shit. Wait just 1 second. Yeah, you remember watching something on initial release. It's changed quite a bit. They also went through like a genre change at some point very early in development. They changed it up quite a bit when it comes to progression recently, the last couple of months. I don't know if I played since that. Yeah, Build 42 Zomboid with multiplayer will be awesome. I don't know what game map I care about. Nav's game? I think that's the kind of main map. I have a saved game. Why don't we just go ahead and delete that so I can use that name? Actually, no, I'll call it stream something. We'll call it stream Nava's game. I'm just gonna leave everything to default, I think. Offline, yeah, okay, that looks good. Do I get to choose a character? I know that there's like different player character models. I didn't choose one. No, you don't. Oh. Sad. Oh, it's from the main menu? Whoops. I pay attention. Screenshot makes it looks cool. I don't feel like that's what the game looks like to me, though. Spawn a random location. Can I crank the FOV anymore? Wait, what did it say? Duke left me a note to read? Who's Duke? Upscaler? Nah, get FSR out of here. Okay, it's only FSR. God damn it. Oh, I guess FOV is cranked already. Okay. I'm not looking at all that. Let's see what this thing says. That's a book. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon, the Duke. Okay. Fuck that guy. He seems like an asshole. Moldy backpack. How do I fast loot? Shift click, okay. How make weapon? How make spear? We can make bows. Where's crafting? Is that Waldo? We have a pink-haired waifu, apparently, is the character I had selected. We're all naked and afraid. Stone spear, some small stones, plant fibers, and wood. I guess that was plant fiber. Is this how I get wood? I punch the shit out of this tree? Yup. Although that's looks like planks. Nope, that's wood. It's just like Rust, just like Minecraft, just like every survival game. I think it was like 3 wood that we needed. Yeah, okay, there's that. Open the challenge menu early. I did. Oh, I have this to redeem. Funny that we're... Okay, whatever. Gather plant fibers, gather wood, and gather small stones. Oh, and it tells you exactly where all of this stuff is. That's... Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the tutorial. I don't know if this... It needs to give me all of these little markers. I think I could have figured it out on my own. Seems like it's filled out, though. I do kind of wish it would tell me where the stones are, because it seems like these little stones are hard to spot. I'm seeing more chicken nests than I am stones. Oh, here we go. We just had to go into the snow. It seems like we're freezing. That's okay, I'll just grab these rocks and we'll go back to warm area. Did I get enough? I did. We just need plant fibers now. I think we just punch any of these things. Okay. I can make a spear now. Or hold on. Sorry. Let's make sure I don't fuck anything up as part of this. Let's make sure that we redeem every part of the challenges as we go. Once we craft an axe first, I guess. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, there it is. It was at the top. W to craft? I did it. Let's get this shit out of here. We'll keep the bandages on us, though. Does this coincide to... Okay, it does. It's 10 slots. Harvest wood and more small stones. Well, this is a lot faster than what I was doing. Do we maybe just run back into the cold to grab some stones real quick? It's a lot easier to see them when there's not so much shrubbery. Oh yeah, we'll just be fast. It'll be fine. What's the game gonna do? Kill us? It might. Oh wait, no, it wants me to harvest small stones. I'm guessing smack on a rock node. Which we will find somewhere, maybe. Perhaps. Seems kind of funny that it wants me to harvest rocks with an axe. You can just smack the small rocks? Oh, okay. Are these some? Trash, I guess. Iron. Sand? I guess I'll take it. I can just hit this? Oh man, I can. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, like, I feel like most survival games are like, craft an axe and a pickaxe, but I guess this just combines them. Okay, cool. Craft a primitive outfit. Where do I go to equip it? Here? Here? No, that's costumes. God, how do I get out? Oh, press W to wear. Craft a wooden club. Whoopee, we now have a club. And a bow. Wants me to gather more stones, which we have, and a feather, which I'm assuming would come from a nest. Like so. Then we can craft arrows. Does it only craft one? It does. One feather for one arrow? That's awful. Press tab to open the radial menu. Ah, I see. Select the challenges icon. Open the window. Look at all this. We did the things. We're so good at this. Oh, press R to grab everything for a container. Much quicker. Gotcha. Maybe it said that somewhere and I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't read that at all. Whoops. That's fine. It wants us to go to the marker. To the trader? I don't think we have a whole lot to trade, but sure. I think we really just have the scraps of clothes on our back. What is that noise? Was that our character wheezing about something? Seemed like we spawned pretty close to like a little town or something over there. Wonder how busy it would be with zombies. I imagine quite a museum. A UFO museum? Where are the zombies at? It's pretty barren right now. Hello? Anyone? What? Where are the zombies? We've run around to a couple different POIs and I have yet to see a single zombie. Oh, there's one. Let's go beat as fuck. Mason Farms, 3 skulls. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll get my beat fuck. Don't worry about the trader too much. That mission's not essential or anything. Feel free to explore. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy is what I'm gonna do. I did it. Those ragdoll noises. Oh no, I didn't do it. He's fine. Oh, he got me. This dude is fat as fuck. Are you dead? Yeah, no, you're dead. Can I loot you? No? So, what was the point of all that? And why is this farm apparently so dangerous that it has 3 skulls? Ugh, that's metal. I'm not going in that way. We can break our way in here. Watch as there's like a horde of zombies in here. Fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Jesus. What was that? Oh my god. Rar, 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 rar. Never mind, I'm out. See you. Whatever you got, I don't want it. That sounds bad and scary. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, man. Is this going to be one of the games that just, like, spawn stuff just out of your FOV? Because we would have run past him earlier. In case I forgot, every POI has a normal route you can take that will ensure you don't have to demolish any walls. Okay, I didn't know that. Do these fuckers not have a health bar? I just whack on them until they die. I guess so. Oh, is this a different attack that I'm doing? With right click? Well, I'm out of stamina, so I can't check now, but I think it was. Maybe? Oh yeah, no, I think right's like a stronger attack or something. At least a little different. What if I wanted demolish walls, though? Oh shit! Clobbered the fuck out of her. I guess I'll just keep making my way over to the trader, since I don't really know what else I want to do. Right click is a stronger attack, but it also saps stamina like no one's business. 17 per swing versus... I can't do math like that, hold on. What was that, 82? 18 versus... Oh, I was wrong, it's 27, not 17. Is that a chicken? Oh my god, it's a chicken! Oh my god, he's fast as fuck though. Produce basket? Has wood in it. Has wood in it. Has seeds. I was kind of hoping for, oh, I don't know, food from the produce basket? Can I loot any of this? Metal stuff. Is it just paper? It is. Where do I need to look at this? There we go. What is that? Cloth? Is that anything? It looks like it should be a cooler, but I guess it's not anything. We can pick up the potted plant. Okay. I guess nothing for us. That's a shame. Not like I wanted food or anything. Can I drink this water? No. Can't breathe here. I cannot imagine why. We don't have stamina. Whoops. Hold on, buddy. Give me 1 second to regenerate stamina. You dead? No. Okay. I guess he hit us as he was standing up. We'll, patch ourselves up a little bit. I guess that just is like a little heal over time type thing. How do I make more bandages? With cloth. Can I make cloth out of cotton? I don't know. Yes. And it makes 1 each. We have 6. A bandage is 10? The problem is that normal bandages don't heal you? These don't heal you? So what's the point? To stop bleeding? So how am I supposed to heal myself? And yeah, there was a graphical update at some point in time since the very early access way back in the day where you and I first heard of it, Kat. Only stops bleeding, you'll need medical ones. Okay, well, I guess we'll die then. Because I don't feel like medical bandages are going to be that common. Find yourself some meds like painkillers. Okay. Easier said than done, I feel. Ooh, honey. Honey for my honey. Come here, motherfucker. What? I swung over her head. Oh, look. There's blood splurting out of her. That's kind of cool. A little gore system? That's definitely new. But I guess it doesn't happen every time. Sweet bee honey. Well, hello, fellas. I didn't mean to wake you guys. I just wanted to buy some of your honey. For my honey. Are you dead? No. Could you be? Oh, I can't swing at all if I don't have the stamina for it. I thought it would just take me down to 0. At least. One more time. There we go. Did I loot any of these? He looks in pretty bad shape. Ooh, more produce baskets that are just gonna have like wood in them or something. Yucca. Blueberry seeds. This doesn't seem like a very good produce stand if all they're selling is seeds. If I went to a produce stand wanting food and they were like, yeah, we have seeds, I'd be pretty upset. Wrecked feeds. What's up, guy?
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one,
Trader
I might
wrecked.
give you a discount.
Getting wrecked, noob.
Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
Reward for what? Just showing up? Okay, thanks.
You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
They have an inventory. Can I sell stuff? I cannot tell. Oh no, I can. I might just get rid of the seeds then. Do you have anything interesting? What did that say? Explosive magazine? Improves explosive crafting skill. Some foods. Oh, he has a lot of skill books. Robotic drone? Medic mod schematic? Modify your drone into a robotic field medic that will automatically heal you as long as the medical bandages or first aid kits are in its inventory. Interesting. Grandpa's forget it elixir. So potent you probably won't remember who you are. It resets your skill points. Yucca smoothie. Handgun parts. There's probably nothing in here that I care for right now, right? Ooh, a pipe shotgun? We somehow scrounge up $720? robotics parts. I'm guessing that's for the drone. Some armor. Other stuff. Alright, it wants me to craft
Well,
a
you better
land
get your ass to
claim
crack a book, 'cause
block.
you're dumber than dirt.
For some stone. Okay. Hold the land claim block. How do I open my inventory? Tab. I keep pressing I. I don't know what I was playing where it was I. And then yeah, it makes sense that we can't put this down in the vendors area, but how far away do we need to be? Pretty far away. Jeez. Oh man, I'm tired for some reason. Where do we want to build a base? Maybe we take over a little house or something? Let's get up on this hill and see what we can see. We could build a little something down by the water. I don't know if I feel like building something though. Maybe this house? It's close to the vendor. We could also go closer to the city that we saw, and then we'd have more loot closer to us. But we'd also have more zombies to deal with. Yeah, you have fun climbing down that cliff, buddy. Ooh, that's a freaky corpse. I like that the blood splatter texture is like floating off of the ground. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll go build closer to the city. But not too close, so it's not too busy. But just close enough where we don't have to go super far for loot. Is there like skills? There are. We have 4 skill points available. There's a lot of reading that needs to be done. I'll do it later. Let's go find a place to call home. I thought the city was like somewhere over there. I feel like I should be able to see it from here, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm turned around. Because the farm is over there. Maybe it's not as close as I thought it was to the trader. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Oh no, it's right here. Or something is here at least. This'll do. Whatever it is. Gas station? Now which weapon would I want to level? Spear, knife, club, sledgehammer, baton? Maybe spear, because I don't know. Like my brain, when it comes to zombie games, always thinks about how overpowered spears were in Zomboid for a while. So when it comes to zombie games, I always think spears first. Working stiff tools. So wait, could I claim this area? I can. But I should probably clear it first, right? I hear something. It's locked. Is there like a generator running back in there? Can I hop up on this? I can. Oh yeah, no, there's a generator. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking jump down in here. Shit. This was accidental. I don't know if we'll survive. There's more zombies up behind us now. I mean, maybe we can like... Oh, no, they'd come on up here with us. That's cool. Get off my fucking generator, bud. We're dazed and confused. Can I kite them? Like, are they fast? Oh, we might be okay. As long as I don't, like, choke. Something's hissing. Is it you? Ow. Smack me, prick. I can't believe we might actually... I fucking didn't check my stamina, goddammit. Might get away with this. They got stuck on the car door, so they just start beating the shit out of it. I hear more. I think they're in the building. You want to craft yourself a few blocks to tower up quickly? That's not even cheesing, it's essential. I don't know if I can craft any blocks right now. What is that thing? There's a little bunny. Hello? There's somebody there. Do you know I'm here? You do. Okay. That's also locked. This is unlocked. God, that scared the shit out of me. There's so much screaming around me. You're just stuck behind the door and screaming at me. Here, I'll close it for you. It's fine. Here, do you want to walk around or you just want to... There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Scared the absolute shit out of me. I'm sure there's more. Oh, this seems like the way that it wanted us to come in. Is Vortex here? I didn't see him say anything. Oh, hello. Oh, they couldn't hop, apparently. Ew, what is making these noises? Ooh, oh, they're in the bathroom. Alright, you can come out. God, it's like such wet, slithery, hissing noises. Ugh. 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 Oh, look, I'm level 2. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. Did we do it? Did we clear it? Hi, Vortex. You're allowed to be shy. I like the buzzing of the sign. That's very realistic. It's very extra. Okay, I think we've maybe cleared out this... That's locked. Area? Was it worth it to clear it? I don't know. Will we find something valuable here? Maybe. A lot of locked stuff. I just want to run around and make sure, like, I did do everything there was to do. I think I did. It's still locked. I imagine there might be a key somewhere in here. Is there anything on the roof? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a vulture zombie? That's awful. Oh, no stamina. Ugh. I thought it was just gonna be zombies, not freaky dinosaur zombies. What? Why can't I swing? Oh, it's broken. I guess we're gonna ask them some questions. Or die trying. I mean, I guess we could make another club and not get ourselves killed, perhaps. Are we bleeding? Did we do it? You haven't cleared anything up until you get to the special loot room, and there's one in every POI. Is this the special loot room on her corpse? Are you alive? No. I hear more growling. Oh, there. We can drop down there. But also, I have eyes. Place oil? Okay, I don't know if I care about any of that. We need meds, is what we need. Can I not shatter my ankles, perhaps? We have such low health. And there are no collectible keys. Okay. Leather trunk? Look at that, first aid bandage. We can heal ourselves. Ripple mod, armor parts, shotgun, more skill books. Wait, did I take it all? No, there. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Both of those opening. I thought it was just gonna be the one. Okay, so I think we did it all. Perhaps. Why don't we pat yourselves up a little bit. Congrats, you cleared the POI. Okay, cool. So like, does it make sense to claim this as a base? Ooh, hold on. There's some secret back here? Nah, maybe not. Like, does it make sense to claim a POI as a base versus just, I don't know, building your own little dirt shack? Because I know, you know, as is the namesake of the game, that every 7 days we're gonna get swarmed. So like, if I, you know, base up here, are they just gonna destroy my base? Get hammered? Why don't we just use all of these? Adrenaline rush. Use adrenaline rush combat to energize your body. Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Maximize every swing to reduce degradation. Sledgehammers degrade 20% slower. Boozed up. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision and your buzz lasts twice as long. It does. In fact, it's easier to claim a POI as your first base. Okay. Well then. Oh, we can just read these straight from the container. Be a real knife guy. Ha ha ha. Get the best info on all your bladed weapon needs. Improves blade crafting skill. Vehicle adventures. Check out our bikes, off-road vehicles, gyrocopters, and more. Improves your vehicle crafting skill. Oh, there's vehicles. I did not know that, actually. We can search the water cooler for what? Water? Murky water? I'll leave it for now. So, let's get up on the roof here. Take this thing out. And then we can kind of see how much area around us it'll claim. I want to try and claim as much of this place as possible. It seems like that's just barely there. But that kind of leaves some of the back exposed. But that fence is okay. I wish I could just okay, so we want it like here-ish. That covers some of the front parking lot, covers the back gate. It sort of covers most of the building. It's kind of hard to like tell how much of the front of the store it covers. I think it's this block, right? Wish I could like relook. Maybe we do it like, we could just do it right in there. There. Oh wait, no, that didn't do it. That's rotating it. How do I place it? There, like that. Right click. I got an achievement for that. Place your first land claim. And someone's banging on drums. We can use this? I guess it just shows us our claimed area. And so the front of the store is like mostly counted. Hold on, there's another secret here. More goodies. Okay, now it wants me to craft a bedroll. We'll, I guess, go back down. Look for those fibers. Does this do anything for me, the generator? Or is it just going to make a ton of noise and attract zombies to it? Oh, and you know what? The other thing that we should do is we should... Let's try a spear. The generator does not do anything for me. Unfortunate. Ooh, hi. Someone's over there. I guess in there. Can I open this? I can. Whoop. Whoop. It does a little fake out opening. Okay. Do any of these have loot? No. Okay. Alright, What do we need? Plant fibers? I did it. Hello? Why did that close? Home cooking weekly improves food crafting skill. We'll just consume it. We can make grilled corn and a baked potato. There's the bedroll. We'll go place it on the roof, I think, just to be safe. Did something fucking spawn in here? Excuse me? No. Leave my base alone, guy. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Brick? Why is he not dead? There we go. I don't know where he came from. Alright, now we gotta run all the way back around. Do I hear another one? I thought I did. Maybe not. Do we have water in our inventory? Yeah, no, it started us with a little bit. I guess that's our food and water bar underneath our hot bar. That didn't do a whole lot, did it? That did not restore a lot of food, or water, I mean. We're just sucking down that can. That didn't restore a whole lot either. Oh, I guess it's over time. Yeah, it fills gradually. I missed it at first. I see it now. Okay. Why don't we just... I don't know. It's right in front of the thing. Craft a building block. Place the building block. Equip the stone axe. Okay, I did that. What's it telling me to do over here? Oh, it wants me to gather wood. I don't want to destroy my shrubberies. And then you upgrade a building block to a wood block, and you collect more wood if needed. I wonder if I should tear down one of these walls just to make it easier to get back up here. Wait. Oh, I do it with the stone axe. Okay. And now it wants me to gather wood to place a door. You should collect more wood to craft more blocks. I didn't think I was going to do a whole lot of crafting because, you know, we're taking over a base. But yeah, no, I can just go harvest a whole bunch of wood if the next tutorial step is just going to be all about building stuff. Can zombies climb ladders? Is that something I need to worry about? Or am I safe at the top of a ladder? They can? Fuck. Fantastic. Looking forward to it. Very exciting. Whoop. I don't know what happened with that tree. I'll do the rest of this tree and then we'll call it good. Because what I'll do is I'll put a door at the top of that ladder so that when, or maybe at the bottom, so that when zombies come, then we have a little bit of a defense. They're actually quite smart about finding paths, and if they don't, they'll attack your walls. Fantastic. Yeah, because I don't want zombies to destroy my base. That sounds really annoying. Because like that one, rather than pathing all the way around, he was just trying to break through the stone wall. A little goofy, but okay. Alright, 200 wood. That should be enough to do whatever the fuck the game wants me to do. Do we have any more food in our inventory? I thought that was bread, but no, that's a stone. It does not seem like it. We should figure that out. My base looks like a ruined store. Well, it might be, but it's home. So, yeah. Screw you too. Coffee? Murky water? Oh, wow, there's dysentery in the game. Great, fantastic. It's a shithole? It's my shithole is what it is. Oh, here, an old sham sandwich. Oh, it also has a chance of dysentery. Okay, we'll nibble on it. We'll gamble. A potato. Oh wait, we can deadass buy stuff from the vending machine still? Okay. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing. I thought we would just like loot the vending machine and get stuff out of it. Can I open this without a can opener? I can. Should kill that rabbit is what I should do. Okay, yeah. So I think my plan. Craft a door. If I put it there, whoops. If I put it there, which way does it open? Like that? Can I? Oh yeah, no, this works. There's hatches too. The hatch should probably be better suited, yes. However, the game wanted me to do this, so. Wooden storage crate. We'll go put it by our sleeping bag, I suppose. There, sure. Old torch. It is held. Place wall torch. It is placed. Craft a wood spike strap. Will they actually walk into this? Did it say? Not really. Oh, where should I place this? Whoops, I didn't mean to fucking punch my door. I just wanted to open it. Like... Will I hurt myself doing that? Not if I'm careful. Does it hurt me? Oh yeah, no it does. Alright, we'll just be careful, it's fine. Or not. Alright, no, this thing's gotta go. Can I pick this up? Nope, I just repaired it. Teehee. Oh, it's still... What? Huh? It'll still hurt you even if it's destroyed? What? Okay. But I thought if I destroyed it, it wouldn't be pokey. It wasn't destroyed? It was, though. It has 3 stages? That's goofy. But okay. Do I have to Oh no, it puts stuff back exactly where it was. Does it re-equip my armor too? Neat. Fucking spike trap. That is nice. No, like, specifically what I'm talking about is like it put the hot bar stuff back exactly where it was. I don't know if you noticed that, Cap, but that's really nice. Alright, let's go grab stone, I suppose. You know, just for science sake. Oh, only 3 damage? We can fling ourselves off of that thing anytime we want. See if we can find like a rock. Here we go. I mean, we could have done permadeath, but that seems like a bad way to learn the game. Maybe, like, if I end up sticking with this, we'll probably do some kind of permadeath playthrough. Because, you know, can't have anything be too easy. Gotta have enough ball stomping in my life, you know? Like, when I learn how to not make stupid mistakes like that, we can talk about a permadeath playthrough. It's too bad, like, this, like, decorative stuff isn't lootable. And that this isn't a herborium for, you know, edible stuff. It'd be actual torture, but it's not like you would want to stop me. Would it be that bad? Like, I kind of figured, I don't know. It seems like something people do pretty often. That's funny, you get weary with new games and fall height, never knowing if falling 10 feet will break your legs so bad your bones are protruding out of the skin. Yeah, that's why it's important to test it early, so that you know what you're working with. How do I... Oh, you craft cobblestone rocks. I see. I thought it's wanted me to, like, upgrade it just from the axe menu. Oh, you do this from soil, too? Ew. Alright, and there's our special rock. Let's talk like cock and ball torture, though, so I could see him doing it. I do. I really do. I cannot deny it. We'll just, go ahead and turbo claim everything. Reading stuff? Nah, just claim. So, okay, I guess we lost a level in dying or something? I'm not sure. It said we had an XP penalty, or no, wait, what? There is no XP penalty on death. This protection will decrease and disappear at level 6, so think ahead. I don't know what... Okay, we're level 2. Okay. So perception is the spear skill. Perception is the measure of your senses. Sensory awareness. Increasing perception raises the headshot bonus and dismember chance for spears, rifles, explosive weapons, and tools. You are still unaware of most of the things around you, deal 210% headshot damage, and have 10% chance to dismember with rifles. Okay, so rifles and spears, shotguns, clubs, sledgehammers, health, zoomies, robots, armor, perk books. Ah, so it gives you a list of all the perks you need to get. Hello? What was that trill? That is a freaky noise. It was straight out of a horror game. That's supposed to be the sunset? Looks very red. Okay, skills. What was I doing? Where is it? It's here. I'm looking at the rock thing. There's a lot of perks. Is there carry capacity anywhere? There is. You can carry more stuff in your inventory without suffering movement penalties. Okay. Well, that sounds useful. Do I need to level strength to get it? Yes. Carry an additional 3 more items without being encumbered. Increases the crafting speed of items from your inventory by 20%. Your pack has a 10% chance to ignore physical damage on hit. Wait, we can equip backpacks? Or wait, what? What does it mean our pack? Does it just mean our pack? Like our inventory? Machine gunner. Become a commando using assault rifles to slay your foes. Boost loot odds of tactical warfare magazines. Yes, no backpacks. Okay, gotcha. So what does this do? Deal extra damage with fists and machine guns. Okay, I kind of thought it would level health, but okay. Recovery perks. Siphoning strikes. With every hit, you take a piece with them. Your first taste of combat fuels you. Melee kills grant 2 HP. Ah. Healing factor. Gain 1 health every 35 seconds with natural healing. That's quite slow. Iron gut. Reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 5%. Hold your breath for 84 seconds. That's very specific. Chance of dysentery is reduced by 1%. Buff from consumables lasts 10% longer. Cardio. Stamina regen by 10% when sprinting. God, there's a lot of perks. Alright, let's start with this. 1 perk a spear. Sprint speed. No, not sprint speed. Sprint stamina, whatever. You have 473 hours? I knew you had a lot. I didn't realize it was that much. Or maybe I forgot. That's a lot. Have you been playing this since the game came out, Mark? Or did you only, like, get really into it recently? Good night, Kat. I hope your surgery goes well tomorrow. I'm sure it will. But, yeah, let me know. Let me know how it goes. Best of luck. I'm excited for you to be out of pain, and I'm sure you're excited to be out of pain too. But yeah, we'll catch up and play some Battlefield soon. Hopefully feel up for it the day after, but no worries if not. Nightcap. Oh, you played most of your hours about 2 years ago, and it was still unfinished at that point, right? Like it was still early access, because it only full released very recently, right? Infiltrator, tracking animals. What does the leveling perception do? It's just extra headshot damage. Okay. Then I guess the other thing we'll take is Pack Mule here. Yeah, my computer was already set for secure boot, so I didn't really have to change anything. I think most new builds will probably be... Ugh! Ugh! I didn't think it would do that! Most new builds will probably just have, like, secure boot, like, recommended when you're installing Windows, so... If you don't have secure boot enabled, depending on when you built your computer, it can be as simple as just pressing a button like it was for Cat, or it can be a little more complex where you'll need to kind of I don't want to say reformat because you're not deleting any data, but you might need to change the basically file structure of your drive, which isn't bad. Like it's fine to do. What does this do? Old cache? Valued for being made of paper? I mean, could we trade it to the vendor? Put that in our thing, I suppose. There are buttons for moving everything up top in the inventory and containers. Huh? There are buttons for moving everything up top in the inventory and containers. Like, you mean sorting? First click, take items to fill up. Second click, also create new stacks to take items. Well, I'll get the fuel for the streamlined inventory management before too long. Don't worry. Should I make like backup spears? Yeah, yours is already enabled. If really secure boot comes into play when you buy a computer, or sorry, don't buy a computer, build a computer, because that's when you really get the option. If you bought like a prefab or a laptop, you kind of don't really have the option for the most part, as far as I know. Where if Windows is installed on your behalf, that it's kind of done for you. You're worried about what? Secure boot? That's fine. What are you worried about? Let us finally maybe loot a little bit. We have all the space. Ooh, a lockpick? I didn't know that there was a lockpicking in this. Know about everything? You're just a worried guy? You don't strike me as the type of worried guy, to be honest. You seem like a pretty chill dude. I was worried as a motherfucker about doing secure boot because I read online some people's PCs getting borked or have data loss and whatnot. I don't like all these creepy noises that keep playing. I would say that most of the people who lose data... Okay, so what happens is there's basically two primary ways that your file system can be set up. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head. But in option 1, it was the older version of how things were done before. And then, but secure boot doesn't work for it, so then you have to convert. And it's very simple to convert. You don't have to lose any data. There's a very clear guide on steps on how to do it. It's just that people like don't know how to follow steps, and then when it goes wrong, they're like, rah, 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 this is bad, rah, rah, rah. When in fact the computer just did exactly what you told it to do. Like NTFS maybe. I have to look. It doesn't really matter what the old one and the new one are. It's just that secure boot is not compatible with old ones, but most computers nowadays use the newer file system, so it's mostly a non-issue, and in a few years it's going to be a complete non-issue. And to be frank, I think people should just like be using secure boot anyways. Like the whole, I'm honestly not really sure what people were upset with about secure boot. It doesn't have a performance. Converting to it, yeah, you can lose data if you do a goof and make a mistake, but just don't make a mistake. Just follow the guide to the letter and you'll be fine. It's not that hard. People are just goofy, especially yeah. People are goofy. Let's leave it at that. But it was a non-issue for you, and I think everyone here. Or wait, no. Mark might need it, actually. Wait, so Mark, is your stuff in secure boot or not? Are you playing Battlefield with us? What am I looking for? I want, like... Can I cook on this? No. I wanted, like, food out of this place. That's what I wanted. But I didn't really get that. What is this animation? What the fuck? Okay. You don't have Battlefield 6 yet, but it has you in a chokehold? Go to the store page for it on Steam, and you should be able to just register for the beta, I believe. Because the game doesn't come out until October. Like, you have plenty of time to save up for it. But you can play the beta for free. You'll be able to play on the... Fucking hello? You'll be able to play on the 7th, I believe, Vortex? Or no, 9th? There's an early date for people who played the game very early, like Kat and I. Oh, it's a sprinter. But then there's a general release date afterwards. I think 7th is the early one. I can't beat this zombie. We're gonna fucking die to bleed. What is happening? Die. Why is she so strong? What? Huh? If I spawn on my bed, she's just gonna be there and kick my ass again. What was that? There's just... what? Those are feral zombies. They're very tough and usually spawn at night. Like, if I just wait for her to go, will she leave eventually? I'm gonna fist this dude. He'll die eventually. Oh, you can just hold down left click. I've been spam clicking. I don't like his entrails wiggling like that. She's probably despawned already? Wouldn't that be nice? It seems like it, actually. Huh. I kind of expected her to be camping my body. Alright, so never go out at night. I see how it is. I was kind of thinking that there might be some bullshit if I go running around at night, but I didn't just want to stand at the top of my little, you know, my little base up here, because that seemed boring. Alright, let's circle back. You're pretty sure you're in secure boot, but not too scared about deep diving into BIOS. BIOS isn't that scary. BIOS, so BIOS used to be scary for sure, but nowadays most software in BIOS, like from your manufacturer, will not let you shoot yourself in the foot very easily. I think it's bad now. Later, those ferals will be a relief. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what? Do I just... It's only 3 a.m. It's not like I want to stay here all night. Hmm. Although it does kind of seem like the sun's starting to come up already. But also, I'm kind of thinking about just calling it a bit early today. Oh, someone's down there. What the fuck? How did that just happen? I just completely shattered the roof of that. With my fat ass landing on it. Grab those blocks and stack up things if it gets hairy. That's how you survive outside. Is this another feral? No. Just Zoomy. She didn't have the glowing eyes. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about just wrap up for the night. I'm feeling pretty low energy for some reason. I think the what was that game called? The Far Cry meets dinosaurs. Gosh, just took the wind out of my sails. That she was pretty bad, to be honest. And I think I'm just tired in general, just because of everything that I've got going on for now. I think maybe... What is it? Sunday? Might go back to... what's that game called? Saved K. Finish the story with that. Deal with the plague walls. And then, yeah, I don't know. Oh, but Battlefield comes out. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for the night. And then we can pick this up again at some point in the future. It was just nice to have a bit of a break today from Staved K. Although, I mean, we might be having a bit of a break from Staved K anyways because of Battlefield, but we'll see. We have 2 very nice games now. Is this one of the very nice games, or do you mean like Battlefield? Yeah, no, I think Battlefield will be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we'll all get together for the beta and play together. I think that'll be a lot of fun if we can run around there. Just don't forget to register for the beta on the Steam store. I think it's open beta, so I think everyone gets a key, but the preload is available now, so might as well just download it now. So it's ready to go whenever you get access. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Save Day 2 and 7 Days to Die are easily in your top 10. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely have to spend more time with Save Decay 2. Or, not Save Decay 2. 7 Days to Die. I think it would be good to just, like, dedicate a few streams to playing it to really get a feel for it. Otherwise, like, I think playing it piecemeal, I wouldn't quite get the full experience. So, we'll revisit this at some point in the future. And then, yeah, I do want to play more Save Decay 2, but we'll see when that ends up happening. 7 States of Die. Yeah, no, that's what my brain keeps wanting to say is like a combination of the two. Too many zombie games. And then, right, and then speaking of zombie games, there's the zombie MMO that comes, well, it doesn't come out. They have a playtest tomorrow. If I get a key for that, I'll probably stream it. If not, then no. Which, I mean, Kat was saying that they were already handing out keys, so maybe won't get a key. We'll see. If there's a stream tomorrow, I got a key. If there's not a stream tomorrow, I didn't get a key. But yeah, anything else that I wanted to say? I don't think so. Working on the Killing Floor video right now. Or multiple videos, I guess. to be out at some point in the future. Other than that, I think that's all. I want to try and have it out this weekend, but we'll see. I think that's it for me. I'm gonna go take a break. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a shower. I haven't showered yet today, and that sounds kind of nice. So have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all either tomorrow, the 7th, Wednesday, so the day after, or Sunday. Good night, everyone. Ooh.